Hey, what's going on, family? This your boy Donald Gully from the Godzilla Nerds, and I'm back with a brand new reaction video pertaining to Godzilla's top 10 opponents.
Welcome to Shell Shock, ringing in your ears like the bells to L Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks. You can find solace in the coldest cell block. This is Shell Shock, welcome to Shell Shock, ringing in your ears like the bells to L Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks. You can find solace in the coldest cell block.
I've done number 10, and a couple of days ago I did number 9, but today we are doing number 8. And I told you guys I was going to continue to do this countdown until we got to number 1. Now, number 1, we still got some ways out from it, but y'all bear with me, stick with me. Y'all will not be disappointed in this list. Well, some of y'all anyway. Now, before I continue with this video, I'm not sure how my internet is going to act right now. I'm just giving you guys a head up. We had a bad storm, okay? So that could affect my internet a little bit. And then for 2, it's literally a bird chirping outside of my man cave. So I don't know if y'all can hear him, or if y'all can hear him, please try to tune that bird out and listen more to me. Now let's get into this countdown. Coming in at number 8, Biollante. I'm just playing. But coming in at number 8, we got my man Orga. So I put Orga in at number 8. Sometimes I feel like Orga is a forgotten about Titan because Orga is part of the Millennium Era, and this is the only time we get to see Orga. But the reason I put Orga at number 8 was, first of all, because of the look. This thing is menacing, right? We talk about Destroyer, how menacing Destroyer looks, but this thing is ugly. First of all, let's look at the hunchback that Orga has. Orga really doesn't have really big shoulders, broad shoulders, but he does have this huge hunchback, and he has 3 long claws with these ugly teeth. So let's go to slide 2, and as you can see, he's a little bit taller than Godzilla in this particular image. They're both kind of slumping down, but that's due to the hunchback on Orga's back. I mean, I guess if that makes sense. But anyway, if you look at this photo, you can see the 3 long claws he has, and those 3 long claws definitely help him fight, and it gives him a reach advantage over Godzilla because he's got longer arms and he's got longer hands. So this image was a pretty good image that I captured. And then we're going to go ahead and look at this UFO. So those who saw Godzilla versus Orga know that there's a UFO that takes place in this particular movie, and it hovers over the sea, and it basically waits for Godzilla to take it on and challenge it. Well, Godzilla accepts the challenge, and the challenge doesn't go so well for Godzilla at first. But Orga has the ability, I think they have super kinesis, it was saying, but it was telepathically communicating with this UFO to help the UFO take down Godzilla. Remember those long straps and those long ropes that grabbed Godzilla? Orga was part of the reason that happened. So Orga does have telekinesis and super kinesis, or whatever they call it. He has that ability, and that is a dangerous ability, knowing what type of monster that Orga is. Now, this photo is an all-time photo, an all-time classic photo. Could you imagine Orga absorbing Godzilla and becoming just like Godzilla in his already ugly form? This is an iconic scene from the movie. This is an iconic photo. And those who haven't seen this film, I'm pretty sure a lot of diehard G fans have seen this film. This is where Orga literally tries to swallow Godzilla. And we're going to get a better look at this in just a second, because you can see the dorsal plates on Godzilla back begin to show up on Orga. And this is one of the first times I've seen Godzilla kind of step back, like he didn't know what was going on. He kind of had to process who he was fighting, and I thought that was really cool, because Orga is so ugly. Because when Orga opens his mouth, Godzilla's kind of like, ugh, I gotta fight this thing. But of course, Godzilla does what he does, and those are a couple of the photos I wanted to show you. Well, actually, let me go back in because I forgot a photo. So let's talk about the appearance of Orga, right? So Orga somewhat resembles a warped and deformed version of Godzilla due to his absorption and subsequent mutation from Godzilla's DNA. Orga has a massive hunchback that we talked about, a small rectangular head. I can't say that word, but he has shoulders, whatever that is. 2 gigantic hands with 3 long fingers, small legs, and a stubby tail. Orga's skin has a bumpy, uneven texture. And I need to write that word down, because whenever I don't know a word, I write it down, I try to learn it, and I try to remember it. So take notes, people. When Orga begins to absorb more of Godzilla's DNA, he mutates even further and begins to develop green, scaly skin and huge purple dorsal plates. Orga also bears slight resemblance to the TriStar Godzilla, which, according to the audio commentary for the American version of Godzilla 2000, may have been intentional. So now we got that out the way. Now it's time for the good stuff. I'm about to show y'all one of the best finishers in Godzilla history. I'm talking about throughout Showa, throughout the Heisei, throughout the Millennium, throughout the Legendary. Y'all sit back and watch this and get a better shot of what Orga was doing to Godzilla. Yeah, favorite Godzilla design, by the way. Ooh, look at that Godzilla. Look at this. Oh, that's so disgusting, man. Orga is so underrated. And we saw a similar thing with Biollante trying to swallow Godzilla. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. Here comes the finisher. Here comes the finisher. That is so. Orga knew he messed up. Orga knew he was in a bad position. He couldn't get out of it. He didn't think that plan all the way through. But Godzilla always has a backup plan. Look at that. I'm sorry, y'all, but that was funny. So coming in at number 8, my man Orga, very underrated, very underappreciated, undervalued. I would love to see what Legendary and the MonsterVerse would do with him. You guys let me know how you feel about my pick and how you feel about Orga cracking the top 10. Was y'all expecting him? Was he too low? Should he been higher? I just want to get some good feedback and opinions on what today's topic was about. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tomorrow we're reviewing the best Godzilla movie on Earth on the Godzilla Nerds podcast, Godzilla's Revenge. I know everybody's a big fan of that movie, right? So you can catch us tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Hey, but I love you guys and thank you guys for the support. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I think I said that. I can't remember if I said that. If I did, it's all good. Anyway, peace.
Welcome to Shell Shock, bringing in your gears like the bells to L-Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks. You can find solace in the coldest cell block. This is Shell Shock, welcome to Shell Shock, bringing in your gears like the bells to L-Rock. It doesn't matter whether or not you sell locks.